these two witnesses coming, and most are one. It's a done deal. But there is this option. If he or she refuses to listen to them, does that happen? Okay. It happens. It happens a whole bunch more often than I like. Matter of fact, I personally wish I never had to go through them not listening. Amen? I wish I personally never had to go through me not listening. But we got to work through it. We have to work through it with the brother. Because God says it's like 99, 100 sheep. I lost that one. I'm going after him. We got to work through it. That's the context. God is so concerned about this. If he or she doesn't listen to these. Next step, step 3. Here's step 3. Inform the church. Look at what Jesus said here. If he refuses, verse 17, to listen to them, tell it to the church. Now, this does not mean that you go out and you tell all the horrible things the person has done to you. It doesn't mean that you recount their sin to them. That's not what this is about. What this is about is you come to the church and says, there is an issue that's arisen between us. It is a matter of sin. I have gone to them and I've told them. I've taken so-and-so who are here with me. And did we talk to them? Was this an issue? Did they listen? So I'm telling you, and the purpose I'm telling you for is to pray and to appeal as you can to them. To pray and to appeal as you can, because I want you to know that sometimes when a believer is on the run, let's see, have we ever heard of a believer on the run before? What happens when God confronts someone and they run, they hide, they blame shift, and they come? Have we ever heard of that before? Where? Yeah. Jonah, she says, even before then. Garden of Eden. And who was that? Adam and Eve. God confronts them on a sin. What did they do? Run, hide, blame shift, cover up. That's exactly what they did. That is exactly what they did. So when you're dealing with a believer, and there may well be a tendency for them to run, hide, blame shift, and cover up. I had a pastor who was very experienced who told me on this, there is no one who can so successfully muddy the waters as a believer who's choosing to stay in sin. They will make this thing so very, very murky that you kind of lose direction on this. Well, that doesn't mean we can always appeal to them. Because sometimes in their hiding, we can't find them. I don't know where they are. We go to talk to them, and we can't reach them. What's the church to do? The church is to pray and appeal as we can. If they listen, I want you to know, we do this here. We have done this here. We have had folks at this stage who listened and are still in connection with the fellowship. Why? Because they heard God won and it's done. It's done. But I also want you to know that there are some who, even at this stage, don't want to go where Jesus is and join him in what he's doing. So we, like children called to Him, go to Him so He can model using us in this place to show what it is to join Him in what He's doing.